Well, this came straight out of left field. It turns out that Pokemon Pokopia is really close to being the greatest Nintendo Switch 2 game, according to Metacritic, of course. Now, if you take a look at this right here, Pokemon Pokopia has currently scored an 89%, which is a crazy thing, just but a bit behind Donkey Kong Bonanza. But honestly, to really think that a spin-off Pokemon game could be so high on the Metacritic list, you really got to think to yourself, why is this game so up there? Why does everybody like this game? So in this video, we're going to be talking everything Pokemon Pokopia. Let's get straight into it. So for starters, I didn't make this video to bash on every other Nintendo Switch 2 game. I think they all have their respected audience, but I just wanted to talk about Pokopia and could this game be perfect for you? Because ever since looking at the first trailer for Pokemon Pokopia, I really had my thoughts on this game. Is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be a weird gimmicky spin-off game that no one cares about? Or is this game going to be good? Now, honestly, I wasn't sure until we got the first, second, maybe even third trailer of this game. And now I can confidently say that this game is going to be so much fun. Especially if you like Animal Crossing, especially if you like Dragon Quest Builders. It really takes those aspects, those ideas of those games and really mixes it together. Being able to essentially go anywhere you want, being able to explore to your heart's content, catch Pokemon, and build your own city to the fullest really makes for a perfect game. The gameplay loop, as we've seen from the trailers and also from reviews themselves, really seems like it's going to be a fun gameplay loop. It's not like this game is only going to last 5 hours. It seems like the game is actually going to last more like 50 hours if you really wanted to 100% complete the game. To 100% the game, it seems like you will have to catch every single Pokemon, you will have to build every single certain buildings, and you will have to collect every single CD to have a perfect 100% completion. And it seems like to get the CD, to get the different tracks that you need, you will actually go and explore, you will have to find different things, and some Pokemon will give them to you, or some different villagers, or whatever you want to call it, will essentially give you these discs that you can go out and collect. But music aside, there is definitely a lot more than just collecting things. If you looked at the Pokemon Presents recently, you can see that there's a big trailer that reveals a lot of things. For starters, you can straight up build a Ditto with the blocks that you collect throughout your adventure. You can, if you wanted to, build your Ditto. If you wanted to, you could build a Charizard. If you wanted to, you could build a Charmander, or whatever the case may be. You can build whatever you want. This is definitely a creative spin to look at it, but overall, I'm going on and on. I'm going ahead of myself here. I think that Pokemon Pokopia definitely deserves the 89% that is gone on Metacritic. I think that there definitely is a lot to like here because, hey, this is a different Pokemon game, and it seems like Pokemon has really taken the time into making this game. Now, of course, this isn't fully Pokemon that made this game, but still with a collaboration with Koei Tecmo. But overall, it definitely looks like a really fun game. By using the Pokemon, collecting their abilities, and then being able to squirt some things all over the place, you can essentially play Animal Crossing, but by just having every single thing. I honestly think that if you like Animal Crossing, or if you like Dragon Quest Builders or something like that, this game is probably perfect for you. It's right for you, if you will. But honestly, I think that it's much more than that. Even if you're not a big fan of cozy games, but you like Pokemon, or maybe it's the reverse of that, I think that you honestly would give it a try for these ideas. Because this game is definitely much more than just a simple, cozy, gimmicky game. It has all of those Pokemon charms. If you really ever wanted to theorize on like a 3D Pokemon Maker, well, this is essentially that. Now, of course, there's not going to be any Pokemon battles, but the point is you will be able to create your own custom towns. If you ever wanted to make Lumio City, well, go ahead. Attempt to make Lumio City. Or if you just want to have a clean, cozy area like Pallet Town, well, you can make that as well. So I honestly think that if you wanted a 3D Pokemon Maker, well, there you go. This is still a perfect game for you. And obviously, if you like Animal Crossing but you aren't a biggest fan of Pokemon, I still say give it a try, because Animal Crossing definitely has a lot of ideas that are inside of this game. Like, for example, you can straight up build a house and then customize it to the fullest. So if you want, you can put a sofa, a TV, or even just a Pokemon. If you wanted to make your Pikachu have some sort of giant kingdom, a castle, or whatever your favorite Pokemon is, you can do that. You can have a giant castle if you want to. Or you never played a Pokemon game in your life. You find your favorite one, and you make yourself a castle. It definitely has all of those things. It's kind of like your favorite villager in Animal Crossing. You ever make that a castle, or you make it your favorite friendly house, or something with an acre-long property. Well, there you go. It's essentially like that, and I think that you'd probably have a great time with it. The reasons why you don't want to get it? Well, A, if you don't like digital games, because technically you will not own this game at all, no matter what you pick it up on. If you pick it up just digital from the eShop, you don't technically own it. If you pick it up physical from a store, you still don't technically own it because it's on a game keycard. The game isn't actually on the cartridge, which is definitely a bummer in my opinion. There's definitely other ways that they could have handled this, but here we are. There's definitely some great pre-order bonuses, and if you pre-ordered from the Pokemon Center, you will get a Ditto plush, which is honestly really cool. But also, if you pre-order from Best Buy or whatever, you'll get yourself a bag. So that's pretty cool, right? A bag, a Pokemon Pokopia bag. Overall, I find this to be really awesome. I can't wait to get my own hands on Pokemon Pokopia, because right now, I do like cozy games. I also like Pokemon. It's a win-win, and I always wanted to see some sort of 3D Pokemon Maker, where you can create your own Pokemon region, and this is essentially what this is. Pokemon has really outdone themselves. Allowing you to make your own region really puts a spin on it, if you know what I mean. Because you can straight up create Kanto. If you wanted to create Kanto, go ahead, create Kanto. They gave you the job map and they say go ahead, it's a free country, have fun. So I think that I'm really accepting of this honor to create my own Pokemon region. I think it's going to be great, and I'm going to call it Cantonian 2.0 365. Or we could call it the Pokemon 360, if you know what I mean. That would be the greatest thing ever. But overall, if you like cozy games, if you like Pokemon, if you like creating your own town, the game is perfect for you. It is right for you. In other cases, if you like physical games and you only buy physical media, because I honestly only buy physical media, and this kind of sucks, but I still want to play Pokemon Pokopia, so I'm still getting it. But like, if you only like physical media, maybe this game is not for you. If you don't really like cozy games and you like first-person shooters, this isn't the game for you. And also, if you like other things, like actually being able to fight and battle, this isn't the game for you. But all of those things aside, what are your thoughts on Pokemon Pokopia? Do you think it's going to be a great game? Do you think you're going to be picking it up? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Consider to hit the like button. Maybe subscribing if you're new. We do a bunch of different Nintendo content on the channel. Consider to check out this video right here. I know that you're going to love it. Trust me, you're going to love it.